Cabot.
Corey, we're here at NBA2k23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little it was a little hard for me on free throws.
Another bright, sunny day. Well, this one...
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. A look at the Pelicans starting group. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Daniel Gafford.
Pelican substitution.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Here's Big Cat. Here's Valanciunas. Soft touch off the glass.
Valanciunas.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Suns trailing. Crowder outside. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Big Cat. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Outside Booker. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
How about the ability to adjust and finish in different situations? Devin Booker, elite as a scorer.
Outside Ingram. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a
That's his first personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Phoenix making some changes. Saric checks in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Booker. Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Lewis comes in for McCollum. Here's Red. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
4th team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Big Cat. Three-pointer. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Left side Payne. Out to the wing. From deep, Johnson fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Big Cat. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Back to Nance. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Lewis. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Hayden against Valanciunas. Here's Lewis.
Suns foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Payne with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Johnson. Pass to Red. Launches it. Nance pulls down the board. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Big Cat. Rebounded by Payne.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Oh, they get a hand on it. To the paint. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside Payne. Johnson passes to Aiden. Cranked it in off the glass. Aiden's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Behind the back and lays it in. He's got 5.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Lewis, defended by Payne. Here's Big Cat, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Phoenix has gone only 2 of 6 from the 3-point line in this first quarter. Here's Payne, drives to the hoop, and it's rejected.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
To the inside. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he gets it back. And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Šarić. And here's Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Big Cat. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Count it.
You have to do more than that against Larry Nance Jr. This guy is no stranger to physical contact.
Pass to Red. Outside Johnson. Payne against Valanciunas. Clock at 4. Back to Johnson. From deep 3-point range. He can't hit that time.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
5 ticks left in the opening quarter. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's business.
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Inside, it's Šarić at the 4 with Aiden at the 5. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then it's Aaron Holiday. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Thanks. Well, Big Cat in their last game against the Trailblazers really contributed. He added 15 points and created for his teammates, finding them in their favorite spots. He's proven to be an important player in his team's success. We'll see if they can keep their streak alive tonight, guys.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
And here's Saric for three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Okay, Dario Saric, that three-point shot is pretty. What a relaxed shooter he is.
Here's Big Cat, covered by Johnson. It's stolen by Saric. Pass to Holiday. Deflected.
Heads-up defensive play by Jonas Valanciunas. The alert, the aware, the always ready to send it back.
Here's Holiday. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Big Cat. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Big Cat. Back to Nance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Johnson. To the left side wing. Outside Holiday. Back to Johnson. Oh, and makes it with a kiss. Johnson's got 5 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
High post, Valanciunas. On the take. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
The Suns have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
Here's Big Cat, covered by Johnson. Pass to Nance. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now it's a 10-point New Orleans lead. The Suns shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Valanciunas. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Phoenix calls timeout. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
Outside Payne. Outside Booker. Bridges passes to Johnson. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges finds Booker. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Big Cat. Booker defending. Offensive board. Valanciunas. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Payne, pass to Aiden. Valanciunas against Booker. Shoots over Valanciunas. Tipped. Here's Big Cat. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
That's tipped. Stolen by Bridges. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Shot to end the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
They needed extra time to get the win, but the end result is all that matters.
You know, this was about their perseverance and their conditioning. To me, that was the difference in overtime.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested.
Pelican substitution.
Getting ready for the Pelicans. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
So for the Pelicans right now, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Big Cat in at the 2. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. There's the drive. That one no good. And Phoenix will come the other way.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Well, you love seeing this guy. George is attacking those openings. He is such a dangerous offensive threat.
Pass to Big Cat from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Red. And here's Holiday. Steps back and fires. Got a hand on it.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Big Cat. Nails it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Red. 5 points in the game. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Holiday. That shot, no good. Nice D from Nance. Here's Big Cat. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Red. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Down low. Ayton. Second chance effort. They shoot again. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Here's Big Cat. To the middle. Shot is good by Nance. Nance has got 8 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Ayton. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact.
Pass to Big Cat. Valanciunas, no good. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Here's Big Cat, covered by Johnson. Oh, nice shot by Big Cat. He's got 14.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Floats one up. Tries again. Shot's blocked. And he recovers it. Holiday from long range. Knocks down the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Big Cat. 4-3. And another three for New Orleans.
3-point field goal.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Red. He's got 5. Now Holiday. The Pelicans pull it in. Nance has got rebound number 7 tonight.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Pass to Valanciunas. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Payne's checked in for the Suns. And the Pelicans also making a change. Lewis is checked in for Brandon Ingram.
The 5th overall pick back in 2011, Valanciunas has worked so hard to improve his entire game. I'll tell you, it's paid off, Kevin. He can impact the game in a lot of different ways.
Here's Red. He got a piece of it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Big Cat from downtown. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton.
Pelicans foul. Number 94. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
And he drops the first. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Valanciunas. He's covered by Ayton. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Outside Payne. And he drops it in from the low post. Payne's got 6.
It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Big Cat.
New Orleans foul.
Loose ball.
Larry Nance Jr.
He's checked in for
That's his
Holiday.
first personal foul. 15 foul. Now into the lineup for your Suns, Mikal Bridges.
Phoenix has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Red. Jones grabs the board.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Back to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
And that's Nance Jr.'s go-to move. This guy doesn't mess around when he gets that kind of position.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. With the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, New Orleans shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Payne and Booker, the backcourt duo. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Johnson in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Free throw drops Valanciunas. And Valanciunas drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And Phoenix shooting just 38% for this game so far. Payne finds Bridges. Now Johnson. Valanciunas covering. Who poked away. Outside Jones. Pass to Big Cat. That one falls. He's got 19.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Payne. And here's Booker. Baseline jumper. And no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Big Cat shot is off. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a terrific pass. Run the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Pass to Big Cat. To the inside. Crowder with a steal. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Payne, the pass to Bridges. Up top, Johnson, covered by Williamson. Down low, 4 on the clock. And it's Crowder missing for New Orleans. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Big Cat. Inside, it's stolen by Johnson. Out of bounds, it'll be Pelicans ball. Gafford, he's checked in for Valanciunas.
Daniel Gafford.
New Orleans dictating the flow. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Booker. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Payne against McCollum. Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Well, Crowder, terrific athlete. This guy's leaping ability is sick.
McCollum against Payne. Here's Big Cat. Off target from outside.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Payne with the bucket.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Now here's McCollum. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Step back shot. The shot won't fall. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Bridges. He gets it in there.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Here's Big Cat. The three. And again, New Orleans, no good. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And just a level of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's Big Cat. Back to Williamson. Pass to Big Cat. Second chance shot. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bridges passes to Crowder. Back to Bridges. Can't cash it in from close range.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And it's good.
Assist
2 points.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
Outside Booker. Crowder, the pass to Bridges.
Pelicans foul. Number 94.
The Suns.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for New Orleans. At the line for 1.
One shot.
And the Suns with possession. Booker, the pass to Bridges. Now Crowder. Lets it fly. And they'll get another chance.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Yo, what's up, man? I see you out there doing work. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's do it. Throw it up. You got ball. Just like that. Hey, he can ball, huh? Now we're rolling. Keep it going. Hey, hit me up.
All right, bring it in, everyone. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Turn it up! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Benjamin! Knock it down! Box out! Let's go! Hey, yo, look at the clock! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Yo, don't forget the clock! 5 seconds! Get started, man. Get started. Check the clock! Check the clock! Clock, clock, clock! Hey, he can ball, huh? Here we go, here we go! Focus, focus! You do that! Do it! Yo, shut up! Right? Hey, hey, hey! Let's go! Yo, look this way! There you go! You could do better than that. Hey, I'll see you later.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, you got it. Come on, man. Hey, turn around, turn around! Shot, shot, shot! Hands up, hands up! get the next one. Man, I can't even watch this.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Next time, man. Next time.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, keep the ball, huh? See you later.
So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it and it says be legendary. And I think he's a legend, just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover, love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
Coming right up, the Pelicans taking on the Bucks. For New Orleans, they're ready for anything, and their record shows it. 9 wins and 1 loss. Looking for number 10 tonight. Bucks, Pelicans is next, and we'll be right back. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is D8.
Kevin, thank you.
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's
substitution.
A real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Mamu Kelishvili. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And New Orleans gets called for the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Both good from the line that time. Pelicans leading by 7. Lewis outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. No good on the free throw.
Wow, wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Bucks trail by 8. And here's Douglas. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Mamu Kelishvili. Nance with some nice D.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And Nance slams it in.
And I like that play. Nance on the roll, great athleticism, tough to defend.
Douglas with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And that one, good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Passes it to Big Cat. To the middle. The shot's good from Gafford.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Douglas. He's tightly guarded.
And still, he scores. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Big Cat, the pass to Gafford. Nance dishes to Ingram. Five on the clock. Pass to Big Cat. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it, getting their first of the season at this Pelicans team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Nance passes to Big Cat. New Orleans moving the ball around. Lewis against Douglas. Lewis misses. Bucks trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Shoots over Gafford. The rebound by Nance.
Well, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Lewis passes to Big Cat. Here's Gafford, defended by Allen. And the rejection by Giannis. Lewis against Douglas. And he banks in the layup.
A ragged start for him offensively, but he'll take it. It brings him to 1 of 8 from the field.
Douglas against Lewis. Lets it go with the 3. And he gets it to go. No problem on the play for Big Cat. And the Pelicans lead by 11. Allen against Lewis. Allen passes to Horton Tucker. And the layup is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Big Cat. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks trail by 9. Inside, here's Douglas, and he jams it with authority.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Knocked loose. Douglas with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Ingram.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Here's Big Cat. You saw him with 19 points his last outing.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that. Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Jacks up a three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every... And a hard-charging attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb some contact along the way.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out
and such a fierce competitor. But Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Setting the floor for the Bucks, we've got Allen, and it's Douglas in at the point. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Cat in the last game against the Suns gave his team an edge. He had 19 points and drained a few from downtown. He came in hot off the bench and maintained that play throughout the game. I'm sure his team wants him to do that again. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy and they need his talent on the floor.
Here's Big Cat. He's covered by Muscala. The shot's good from Gafford.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Horton Tucker. Great D that time from Big Cat. Pelicans leading by 7. Nance outside. Lets it fly. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Lock at 6. The offensive rebound. It's good, and the New Orleans Blues cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Muscala.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
The pass to Big Cat. Now Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Douglas the pass to Muscala. Here's Horton Tucker. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Nance has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Big Cat. To the inside, out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Williamson subbed in for Larry Nance. Williamson with the bucket.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits just over 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where a few men can slow him down.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight. It's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Here's Big Cat. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. And that one's good. Williamson.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Middleton. From 11 feet away. Misses off the right angle. Pelicans leading by 10. New Orleans moving the ball around. Big Cat. That one, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Here's Horton Tucker. Passes to Nora. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Whiteside's checked in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Frozen. The guy is just ice cold, unable to move offensively. I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now here's McCollum. They picked up 24 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Bucks trail by 10. Now Holiday. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Valanciunas.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is that the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Ingram, he's checked it.
Substitution on the court.
Ingram, he's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He's been a major threat from... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is... Big Cat is checked in for Brandon Ingram. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. C.J. McCollum out there with Jones. And it's Big Cat in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Down low, here's Douglas, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
The pass to Big Cat, back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Big Cat. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks trail by 9. Outside Holiday. Valanciunas grabs the board. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Big Cat, and that comes off the assist by Joe. And that's now 7 points for Big Cat.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Middleton, and Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Cullen passes to Big Cat. Feeds to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
That's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. A step back shot here. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Whiteside, good.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Jones, the pass to Big Cat. To the inside, and stolen by Whiteside. Unloads from 9. The shot by Holiday, no good. Pelicans leading by 11. Driving to the basket. Basket counts. 9 points for Big Cat.
And as we watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Pass to Douglas. Back to Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. And here's McCollum. He's got 7. Here's Big Cat. Back to McCollum. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. McCollum's got 9.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Back to Holiday. Buries it down low. Holiday's got his second bucket.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Cullen passes to Big Cat. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Middleton. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Williamson, the pass to Big Cat. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And everything coming together for Zion offensively. He has been unreal tonight.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Passes it to Horton Tucker. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Big Cat. Pelicans leading by 12. Up the alley-oop pass, picked off in midair. Here's Nora. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Going inside, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal
foul. Guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
The pass to Big Cat. Drives to the hoop.
Milwaukee foul. Grayson Allen. That's his first personal
New Orleans
foul.
shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game.
At the line for New Orleans, number 94. At the line for two.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice.
All right, David, thank you very much.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Nora. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Nance. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Lewis checked in for Zion Williamson.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here he goes. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Just 5 on the clock. Big Cat, the pass to Gafford. Milwaukee with the rebound. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this three-game trip. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Good on both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
New Orleans leading by 8. Pass to Big Cat.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Passes it to Big Cat. To the paint. And then slams it in.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
1:37 left in the third quarter. The 15-footer. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. Nance has got his 5th rebound in this one. Who is outside? To the wing on the left. Here's Big Cat, defended by Allen. The fadeaway. Gafford misses. Bucks trail by 10. Horton Tucker, the pass to Allen. And here is Muscala. Lewis covering. Muscala hits the bucket. Muscala's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Lewis outside. On the pass to Big Cat. There's 38 seconds left in the third.
Milwaukee.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Allen surveying the D. Pass to Nora. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we've got Allen. And it's Nora in at the 3. Here's Horton Tucker. Looking to end his cold spell, and he comes up with the deuce. Horton Tucker's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bucks. New Orleans leading by 7. Who is outside? To the middle. Here's Big Cat. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 12 points for Big Cat.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Nance against Allen. Out of hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Milwaukee making a switch.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Pelicans. One shot.
That one misses for Jones. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Oh, a huge basket to tie the
seen a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Yowashi Kowashi.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Here's Big Cat. That shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
94. That's his second personal
He
foul.
sinks the clutch free throw.
15 foul. Shooting.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a two-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Big Cat, defended by Middleton. Here's Big Cat. Back to Williamson. Stolen by Middleton. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his fifth personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead.
You gotta love the heart that Giannis has. I mean, it's just on full display how he loves his team, he loves his community, he loves playing the game, and he really always makes an extra effort to help and support other people. He's an impressive young man.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A three from McCollum. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. And there's the call on Jones.
That's his sixth.
And so he's picked
foul.
up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest
At
of
the
this
line
game.
for the Bucks.
Yeah, tough break for
Hassan
him there.
Whiteside.
But they'd have
At
a
the
tough
line
time
for two.
coming back from this deficit no matter who's on the floor.
And the second of two is good. That puts them up by 5. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And the Pelicans miss again. And an intentional foul right there.
Jonas Valanciunas. That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Milwaukee. Drew Holiday.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, if you want to get an idea of just how valuable Drew Holiday can be to a team, look at what the Bucks gave up to get him in 2020. A bunch of first-round picks and some pick swaps as well. And they're pleased that they got it.
And so the Bucks take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
what's up, man?
Good game last night. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. One more. Keep it going.
Hey, right here.
Let's go.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that. Now we're rolling.
Hit me up.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. Come on, man.
see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And as they came into the building, the players were plenty fired up themselves. A ship.
Hey, BA.
Good stuff, Hallie. Thanks for that. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. And these teams.
Now, into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Big Cat shot is off.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Russell to pass to Towns. That shot missing. Nice D from Gafford. Outside Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Cat. And again, no good by New Orleans.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that
shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
That one's off.
At the line for your Pelicans, number 94.
And he's good on the second. The Timberwolves trail. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Towns has got 6.
Such an effective big man. Towns isn't just a post-up threat. He can hurt you off the catch.
Pass to Big Cat. Inside. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Lewis. And a miss there on the triple. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Outside Russell. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Nance. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now here's Russell. Really struggled in the loss against Golden State. And it's good for 2. 9 points in the game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Big Cat. And he banks in the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Russell misses from short range.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily limited the points.
At the line for New Orleans.
He does not get the second one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Pelicans on top, leading by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
They've got Larry Nance. Also Daniel Gafford out there. And it's Lewis in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Thanks, well, Big Cat in their last game against the Bucks made some excellent plays. He had 12 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. The lift he gave them off the bench was massive. Just the type of energy they needed. Let's send it to you guys.
Yeah, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
Back to Towns. Unloads from 13. No good, a bit long that time.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Going inside. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Beasley. Pass to Nance. Minnesota with a rebound. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Now here's Beasley. The D's right on him. And Gafford with the block. Russell with the ball. The three is up. Leaps for it, and he gets it back. Towns passes to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Tries yet again. Here's Robertson. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Lewis. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Big Cat. He's guarded by Beasley. Pass to Gafford. Outside Jones. From behind the arc. And McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's a very good shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Pass to Russell. Beasley outside. Jacks up a 3. Nance pulls down the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Russell up top. He's guarded by Nance. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 11 points.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Pass to Big Cat. Here's Nance. He's guarded by Beasley. And Nance with the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Towns. Goes up from the block. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Jones. Here's Big Cat, guarded by Russell. Back to Jones. They swipe it. To the left wing. Got it. Good job in the low post. 13 points in the game.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Big Cat. He drops it from range. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Ingram comes in for Jones.
The timing and reach on display. Zion is unreal at coming up with projections.
Here's Big Cat, guarded by Edwards. And stolen by Beasley. Outside Edwards. With the drive. Oh, hammer it home.
That hurt.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Williamson. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
We talked about Zion's strength. but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Beasley against Ingram. Now here's Edwards. Clock at 6. The shot comes out, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Pass to Big Cat. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. That free throw misses. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say, I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Here's Vanderbilt, down low. Here's Boucher, and finished off by Boucher.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Ingram, 5 points in the game. Pass to Gafford, and the dunk by Gafford.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now DiVincenzo, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And Boucher, the bucket on the assist by Beasley. Boucher's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Williamson with it. 6 points for him. Big Cat shot is off. To the inside, Vanderbilt, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned. This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Pass to Vanderbilt, to the paint. Here's Boucher. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Boucher's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And here's Gafford. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Malik Beasley. That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
That free throw good from Gafford. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Beasley. Back to DiVincenzo. Beasley outside. Now here's Edwards. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Fires from the line. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense right on him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
A pretty tight contested game here as we end the first half. The Pelicans on top. They're up by 4. We've got more in store for And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what... To the middle. Here's Big Cat. It's blocked. On the court for Minnesota. Edwards out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Russell in at the one. Here's Towns. Rebounded by Ingram.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end. Yet they continue to lead. Sky high. One of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 16-7 run.
You know, we've seen guys get traded, become the guy for a team, and excel. One example is Brandon Ingram going to New Orleans as the piece in the Anthony Davis deal in the summer of 2019.
And Williamson with the block. Pass to Ingram, to the wing on the left. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Minnesota in the lead. During his first year in the Big Easy, Ingram thrived as the focus of the Pelicans offense. Named to his first All-Star game.
And at just 22 years old, B.A., it wasn't just Ingram averaging over 23 points per game. It was his 39% shooting from deep. Also throwing in about 6 rebounds and 4 assists per game. Brandon made a statement in his first year in New Orleans that he can be a franchise player in this league. Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Big Cat. Minnesota with a rebound. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. And the Pelicans making a change here. Gafford's checked in. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Beasley comes in for DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards outside. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. Here's Big Cat, guarded by Edwards. Big Cat shot is off.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
There's the block. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. Now off the inbound. And that one hits the back iron. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Big Cat. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Beasley, right side. He shoots again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
For big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line. And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Lewis has checked in for C.J. McCollum.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
Here's Big Cat. 10 points for him. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Boucher finds Russell. Here's McDaniels. 5 to shoot.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the ball.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Beasley outside. Pass to Russell. Back to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. Here's Big Cat. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Here's Lewis. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Timberwolves shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Beasley into the lane. The shot that time not on target. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead. is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Here's McDaniels. Lays it up and banks it in. McDaniels got his first bucket in this one.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Now here's Russell. He's got 13. Boucher outside. Over Nance. Boucher, no good. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Pass to Gafford. Gets stolen. Now Beasley looking for his first basket, still in this one. With some arc. It's not going to go for him.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Down low. Here's Robertson. The Timberwolves again can't hit. New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Big Cat. And a strong finish with 2 hands. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Russell with the ball. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Boucher outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Robertson's shot is off. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Here's McDaniels, and the layup falls. McDaniels got 4 points now in the quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Pass to Big Cat. Takes the 3. Here's Gafford. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Chris Boucher. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Inside, here's McDaniels. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. New Orleans has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Here's Big Cat. He's guarded by Beasley. Big Cat. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Pass to Robertson. 41 seconds left to play in the third quarter. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Big Cat, covered by Boucher. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Russell. And the shot goes. And it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
A nice shot by Big Cat. He's got 14. And here's Russell. 17 points in the game. Beyond the arc. He's He's off on that one. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play.
Timberwolves make substitutions. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Big Cat in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Towns against Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. Here's Beasley. That's it. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 6th assist of the night. New Orleans in the lead. Here's McCollum. Pass to Big Cat. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Now here's Beasley. Stolen by Valanciunas. To the paint. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Yes, it's good. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
You know Towns' team is loving this. He's letting his natural scoring ability run wild on offense.
New Orleans calls timeout.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zion Williamson.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. DiVincenzo. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
New Orleans has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. To the middle. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Williamson. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
McDaniels is checked in for Beasley.
Jaden McDaniels.
Edwards with it. Lets a floater go. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one. It's McCollum with a drive. Pass to Big Cat. 1:04 left in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12, and that one's good. Williamson.
Great recognition of the defense. Zion took what the offense gave him and knocked it down.
Timeout call the Timberwolves. They're losing by 8. There's 53 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
When Sexton is the loudest, make some noise if you want one of these t-shirts.
There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Towns. It's good.
Ball out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
Out left to the wing. Here's Big Cat, guarded by Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Big Cat. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Minnesota ball.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're losing by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Timberwolves.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. You really need to tighten it up.
At the line for New Orleans. At the line.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. 19 seconds left in the fourth.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Big Cat. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Edwards, a pass to Russell. This one for 3. Misses the shot. And so the Pelicans take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Ooh, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon.
And the starting lineups have concluded. It's the NBA. Welcome to our payday.
Thank you, Kep.
We see cycles all the time in the NBA for sure, David. Thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew.
Warriors substitution.
Usually takes to get up to speed with the new system.
You know, it depends, Kevin. Do you have veteran players on your team? Is it a familiar system that guys have seen before? Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. It may take till the All-Star break or so.
There's the triple. No good from Big Cat. Warriors trailed by 4. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Morgan. Now the pass to Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. That shot off the mark. And so is Jones. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Jones against Green. Passes it to Morgan. Takes the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Lewis passes a Big Cat. He takes it in. Plays it up off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 3. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to Dallas. Morgan the pass to Moody. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a 3-point play chance for him.
That's his first personal
No
foul.
clue how he got that one to fall.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And Lewis has it in the corner. Inside. No good from Big Cat.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Wiseman. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt at his 3rd make.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Back to Gafford. Outside for Lewis. Right wing. 6 to shoot. No good from Big Cat.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to hit shots.
1:27 left in the first quarter. Moody's shot is off. The Pelicans trail. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Cat. He's covered by Wiseman. And Wiseman sends it back. Now, here's Moody. Defense right on him. And if you need help spacing the floor, Moody's your guy. He's a nightmare to defend.
3rd team foul. Warriors substitution.
Moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage moves.
And keep an eye on the 3-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Cat in the last game against the Timberwolves delivered in a big way. He finished with 14 points, and he added 4 rebounds to his stat line. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
All right, David Banks, the aggressiveness play he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
Yeah, and hopefully he doesn't overthink it. He just needs to go out there and play his game.
He had a nice open look right there. Wiggins has got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next one.
C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly
Warriors
substitutions. Making substitutions here. Here's Lewis. They've got Daniel Gafford. Nance out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Big Cat, and it's Lewis in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Well, he's not going to get it. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Here's Morgan. 5 points in the game. Fades back. The shot's good from Wiseman. Wiseman's got 14 points.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Here's Big Cat. And Wiseman sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Big Cat. He's got 5. Nance. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Nance has got his first 2 points of the night.
And I like that play. Nance on the roll. Great athleticism. Tough to defend.
Pass to Thompson. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Golden State.
First 3.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And there's the pass to Big Cat. From outside, off the mark.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Thompson in the corner. Shoots from 12. And that one comes up a bit short. Pelicans leading by 8. Here's Big Cat. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. A beautiful reversal. Big Cat's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Wiseman no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Lewis passes to Big Cat. Driving in foul. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 4th.
And Chris with the Fab 5 in Michigan, and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and that. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our styles still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94th defense, but we also changed the expectations. So, it doesn't matter what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passers, you need unselfish guys, we need a family atmosphere in the locker room. We have that.
Pass to Morgan. Shot clock at 5. Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Pelicans with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gafford misses. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Morgan. He has 5. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. To the inside. Here's Morgan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors have just 2 free throws and 5 attempts today.
At the line for 2.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm just in the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends. That's all guys ever complain about. You see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
New Orleans leading by 13. There's the pass to Big Cat. Wants to get it to Gafford, and does. And Wiseman sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. New Orleans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Here's Big Cat. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Jones. Passes to Big Cat. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Golden State ball.
Here's Morgan. 5 points in the game. Pass to Wiseman. Can they get it? And the rejection by Gafford. To the middle. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 7 rebounds in the game.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Thompson outside. Wiseman with the ball. Gafford's there. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
Kuminga's come in for Golden State. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Gafford. Here's Big Cat. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And he uses the glass on the lane. Gafford's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Kuminga with a wide open look. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Higgins is checked in. Here's Jones. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. To the paint. Here's Big Cat. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Golden State
that is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Kuminga dishes to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. The pass to Morgan. Now, here's Moody. And the call will go against Big Cat. That's it for him. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
year, man, mash bare work that they can't afford me. Young and rich, but the engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate known when I cut that corner. Get them on the streets, can't stay doing me when I look at your beat. Look on the rhythm, I'm putting to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm looking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's nothing to me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's nothing to see, so when man on the envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jean. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just feel paid to play for me. Talking, can't step in up. Wanna just spend your advance on my wardrobe. Getting drawn on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's wrong, best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes. Now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive. Dodging the X5, making the pep slide. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by. Still on the edge, you're living your best life. Only right now I give him a check, can't see bro stress, Lord, end up. UFO came from Mars to the spaceship. All these to the whip, man. In my life, but no doubt if it pops off and set my dude, then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than the ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jean. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.